that is not the case, boo-boo. That is not the case. Not the case. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Leah, and I'm back with another video for today, okay? And I know I haven't made a video in so long, but let me tell you why, guys. Let me tell you why, okay? The reason why is because my nieces came down from New York, and they spent like 3 weeks with me, and I wanted to spend quality time with them. So, of course, I didn't record any videos because I barely see them. I basically see them like every summer, and that's it. Like, I don't see them any other time unless it's like Thanksgiving or not even. But anyway, I am back with another video for today, and today this video is going to be a story time. And this video is about the many different times that a guy has tried to go with my best friend and I. It's not oh, they couldn't get to her so they came to me, or they couldn't get to me so they came to her. It's that he basically wanted both of us. So if you guys want to know what happens next, keep watching. Okay, so it was about 2 years ago, I believe. I was 18, I'm 20 now. And my best friend and I, we went to Virginia Beach. I already told you about the story time where we went to Ocean City. So when we got to Virginia Beach, it was like, I don't know, like it wasn't that lit. Like I already told you how the boardwalk in Ocean City was lit. So when we got to Virginia Beach and we were on the boardwalk, it was just dry. Like it was just like, why are we here? Like, why are we here? So we get there and we go to the hotel and we're trying to figure out like what we're gonna do. Obviously, like from the last story time, you guys should know that we don't want to stay in the hotel. We are there. We're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go to a club. We're gonna be lit. Like when we were in Ocean City, we went to teen nightclubs, so we're expecting to go to some teen nightclubs in Virginia Beach, but that is not the case, boo-boo. That is not the case. Okay, so every single time when my best friend and I go somewhere, we used to use the Hot or Not app, right? And we used to try to find people like in the area to hang out with. And don't do that because you're gonna run into creeps. You're going to run into creeps. Don't do it. Anyway, so I believe she went on the app the night where we got to Virginia Beach, and she found this guy, and we're gonna call him Brian. All right, we're gonna call him Brian. So she used the Hot or Not app to find people for us to hang out with, and she ended up coming across the guy named Brian. So they exchanged messages and whatnot. I don't know what they were talking about, but all I know is that we all met up on whatever street in Virginia Beach. We were staying on the boardwalk at the time, and he seemed like a really cool guy. I was like, oh, okay, he's really chilled, you know. At the time, I had a boyfriend. I was with my ex-boyfriend at the time, and I was with my ex-boyfriend at the time, so I was like, you know, I'm not really like, I don't really care about Brian, all right? I'm just like, he's cool. Let's see if he's a cool guy, and then let's see if we can all hang out. Let me just backtrack to the part where I said we thought we were going to find teen nightclubs in Virginia Beach. Did not happen because I was 18, my best friend, she was 17, and for half of the clubs you had to be 18 and older, and I wasn't about to leave my best friend. Anyway, back to the story. Okay, so after we all meet up and we all like, you know, talk and whatnot, we walk around on the boardwalk, which is very boring, not lit whatsoever. I don't care, feel some type of way. It's not lit. We all walk around on the boardwalk and we're just getting to know each other, and we're like telling him we're from PA, like we live in PA, but we're from New York and whatnot, and we just all get along. And I'm like, yo, this dude's pretty chill. Like he's not a weirdo. And as the days go on, me and my best friend, we're weird. We're honestly weird. Like we're funny, and he wasn't just like no stuck up dude. Like he was really chilled. He would do some weird things, and like it's whatever. So as the days went on, my best friend and Brian, I saw that they got like closer. Like I was like, oh, my best friend got a little boo. She got a little boo, and my boo was back at home. And at the time, me and my ex-boyfriend, we weren't vibing that well when I went to Virginia Beach, because that's a story for another day. So I was like, oh, my best friend got a little boo or whatever. Since we couldn't find any teen nightclubs to go to in Virginia Beach, we're like, yo, like, what are we gonna do? Like, I'm not about to just walk around this boardwalk all day and all night. Like, what are we doing? Like, okay, we're gonna go on the beach, but what are we gonna do after that? So Brian, my best friend, and I, we decided to go to the pool. We were like, you know what? Let's just go to the pool, you know? I don't really like pools like that. I'm gonna let y'all know that from now. I don't really like pools like that because, I don't know. I just had bad experiences with pools, and like they have like a whole bunch of hair and like people pee in them, and I don't really like pools. And I'm like scared to go in the water now because like, listen, little short story. When I went on my senior trip, we went to a beach in New Jersey. My class and I, we all literally went to the side of the beach where they said we could not go to, and we were just knocked down by waves, and I got sucked underneath the damn wave, all right? I got sucked underneath the wave, and I got sucked in the tide like 3 times, and I almost drowned. And if I would have got knocked down the 4th time, I wouldn't be here right now telling you guys this story, because honestly, I don't know. It was nothing but God that saved me from drowning, because I don't know. When I got up the 3rd time, I saw another wave coming, praying to God, like, please don't let me go out like this. Anyway, back to the story. We go to the pool or whatever, and there's like little kids there, pretty much, and like a couple of adults. Barely any people there, to be honest. And we're all just like, you know, going to the pool. I hate when you go into the pool, it's like super cold. Like, I hate that. Like, why does that be so freaking cold? We got to the pool and we all go in, and you know, we just swim around and all that. And he was being a little touchy, a little touchy with my best friend. Like, I was like, okay, best friend, do your thing. So I don't know how this conversation came up or whatever, but out of nowhere he was like,
y'all best friends, so what do y'all do?
We were like, what?
Y'all best friends, right?
We're like, yeah. He's like,
so what do y'all do?
And I was like, what do you mean, what do we do? He's like,
do y'all do threesomes?
No, like, ew, like, no, why would he ask us that, you know? Like, we are not on that type of time. Like, no. I don't know what these best friends be doing nowadays, but me and her, we don't do that. We're basically sisters. Like, I've known her since I was like 5. Like, we are basically sisters, pretty much. So that was the first incident that we ran in where, like, he basically asked us an inappropriate question and tried to see, like, if we do that stuff. Because obviously he's a guy and he wants to do stuff like... Not saying that all guys would do stuff like that, but y'all get the point. Next day, I believe, we didn't really do anything. We didn't really do anything the next day, but when it came to nighttime, I don't know what was going on, but I think my best friend was in a bad mood and we were just all on the beach. And I wasn't trying to, like, okay, this is how me and my best friend are. We both cannot be in a bad mood. Like, she has to be happy, I have to be angry. Or, like, I have to be happy and she has to be angry. It cannot be both of us because we're both crazy. So, like, if we're both angry, it's a wrap for everybody. Like, we coming at everybody's neck. We violating everybody's life. Like, we both cannot be angry. So, I was just enjoying the beach, you know. I'm not booed up. I thought she was booed up, but, you know, no. That is not the case, boo-boo. That is not the case. She was just walking around by herself, and I was just sitting down, and Brian is, like, trying to go see what's wrong with her, and I guess she's not talking to him. I don't know. I was just, like, on my phone, sitting down in the sand. And then he comes back over to me, and he's over here like, oh,
what's wrong with your best friend?
And I don't know if I told him what was wrong with her, or if I just said, I don't know, because honestly, it was a blur. Like, I don't remember why she was mad or whatever. But he sits down next to me, and I don't know what we were talking about, but out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere. Keep in mind, guys, this whole time I have not flirted with this dude. I had a boyfriend at the time, so I'm like in my own little bubble. So out of nowhere, he sits next to me, he's talking to me, and he's over here like,
oh, you're different from her.
Like, from my best friend. And I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, what? He's like,
oh, you're different, blah, blah, blah.
And I don't know if I told her this, but when she watches this, this is what I said. This is what I said back to him, because this is facts. I was like, me and her are basically the same person. Like, she's like, I'm an introvert, she's an extrovert, you feel me? And we're basically the same person. Like, it's We're not. What do you mean I'm different from her? Like, if anything, this is what I'm saying now. If anything, she's smarter than me, and my brain, my three brain cells is just boop. So that was the other incident. I was just like what? Like, don't try to put me and my best friend against each other. Like, no matter if we argue over something, no matter what we go through, no matter if we stop talking for like 6 months at a time, she will always be my best friend, my one and only best friend, my sister, my cousin, basically. Like, we just family. Like, we don't do none of that stuff that he asked when we were at the pool, and like, no one can ever put me against her, pretty much, because I love her. So that was the second incident. I was just like, yo, this dude's weird, like, you know. And after the beach, I think we just went back to the hotel room pretty much, because I guess we were done for the night. I don't remember what happened after that. It's really a blur, guys. It was like 2 years ago, and I didn't really have fun in Virginia Beach because there was nothing really to do. Like, we were bored. So after that, we went back to the hotel room, and I'm pretty sure we just went to sleep or something. We didn't really do anything. I remember one time, way after we left Virginia Beach, he texted me while I had a boyfriend, and I don't know what he said, but my boyfriend was not with it. I cursed Brian out, and I blocked him. Like, anyway, so that's the end of the story time. I hope you guys liked it. Comment down below and let me know how you guys felt about it. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media listed down below and also at the end of this video. And let me know if you guys want a review on this hair, okay? Let me know. I'm about to show you guys real quick. Look at that. Thank you for watching this story time, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I already told you, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your grandma, tell your grandpa to subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. I want to get more subscribers, you feel me? Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video.